Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert. And today I'm going to discuss why loyal customers give second chances. Now, I arrived at a hotel in one of my favorite New York City hotels only to be disappointed that the hotel was under extensive renovation. Instead of walking into a beautiful lobby, a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of the street, I experienced unfinished construction and the smell of sawdust and paint. Now, their cool and trendy bar that's usually packed with beautiful people was temporarily cut down to about a quarter of its size and had very few customers. As I approached the front desk, the always friendly staff greeted me with a smile. It was hard to be upset with the situation when the staff was so friendly and upbeat. Still, there was this internal confusion that I had in my mind. I'd planned to invite my friends back to the hotel for a drink later that night, and I could tell this wasn't going to be the experience that I'd planned for. Now, should I try and find another hotel, or should I stay there? I made up my mind to stay at that hotel. The people were still the same. The front desk clerk who checked me in even recognized me from a prior visit. The staff's smile and their positive attitudes did a lot to make up for the shortcomings of the hotel. Yet, in spite of all those great attitudes, this wasn't a problem that they could just smile about, apologize for, and fix it right away. Every time I walked back into that hotel, I experienced a negative reaction to the extensive renovations. Their sign that said, "We apologize for the inconvenience while we make our hotel a better place," wasn't working for me, and I think I know why. Had the hotel informed me about the renovations ahead of time, I would have at least had the opportunity to choose to stay there or find another hotel before I arrived. And my inconvenience, as they called it, was not really reflected in the price that I was being charged. It was the same price as usual. And for that same price, I could have stayed at one of the many other hotels in the area that were just as nice. By the way, upon checking out of the hotel, the front desk staffer did a minor adjustment to my bill. A little sugar to help that medicine go down, if you will. She expressed appreciation for me staying in spite of the construction and hoped that I will return. Well, will I return? Of course I will, and here's why. As mentioned, the staff was friendly, apologetic, and empathetic to the situation. Their attitudes made things better, and that's very important. Also, we have a relationship. The front desk staff recognized me from my last visit and visits before. While they couldn't fix that problem on the spot, I have a positive past experience and a relationship with the hotel, and the staff's attitude is always positive, and that's enough to earn them another chance. Still, when I make my next reservation, I'll ask about renovations and construction, and even if I'm told they're finished, until I get there, I won't know for sure. As I think about this story, there are several lessons that we can learn from it. When the consistent and predictable experience becomes inconsistent and unpredictable, consider the following. A good attitude helps smooth over a negative situation. And you're only as good as the last interaction that you had with your customer. Each time the customer walks through your doors, calls you, or interacts with you in any way, it's a new chance to prove they made the right decision to do business with you. A third thought is a history of positive experience is helpful. And finally, any type of relationship, however small, will aid in gaining back the customer's confidence. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Please be sure to visit my website, which is www.hyken.com. There you'll find more information about my speaking programs, as well as over 350 customer service articles that you can read and share with your colleagues. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken, reminding you to always be amazing.